It's not always easy to be carefree and be able to enjoy life, especially when we have lots of responsibilities and we have a busy lifestyle. And most of the times we are waiting to finish our responsibilities, to finish our busy lifestyle, so we can have a bit of free time, to be a bit carefree and to be able to be a bit joyful and enjoy the moments of life. So if this is the case for you, I have an amazing diamond dash flower essence which can help you a lot. And this diamond dash flower essence is called Carefree and Responsible. So this flower essence really helps us to be able to be carefree and at the same time responsible into our daily life. It really points inside to this beautiful quality of being carefree and joyful and open to life. And at the same time being enough aware to be able to take care of your responsibilities. So this flower essence has many facets, and foremost it brings this amazing balance between being carefree and responsible, but also touches this distorted notion that sometimes we perceive that if we are carefree, we are not responsible. That if we are joyful in life, if we enjoy life, if we are happy, then we stop being responsible for other stuff that are going on into our life. And many times we perceive like in order to become passionate and caring about others, about the difficulties of others, we need to suffer with them. Which is not totally true, because if you start suffering with them as a method of compassion, then we also will start feeling these emotions and this energy of suffering, and then we'll need also somebody else from the outside to come and help us. So if we remain to be into this state of joy and carefree, then we can really raise our hand in order to help our friends and our family members and other human beings in order to raise their vibration, to get out of their suffering and to be able to start creating a better life.
So when we feel guilty for our joy, when we cannot enjoy our achievements because we don't want to make others feel disadvantaged, when we believe that it is selfish to enjoy life while in other parts of the world people suffer, when we carry the misery and difficulties of others and think that we are showing compassion and helping them, while in fact we are just doubling the sense of misery, when we take things too seriously and the slightest hitch can ruin our mood, when we believe that if others do not feel our pain, then they do not understand us and don't care about us. When we can't enjoy our vacations because our minds are busy with the tasks we have left behind, then in these moments the diamond dash flower essence called Carefree and Responsible is a very useful flower essence for you. Or you can just use this flower essence when you simply want to bring more lightness and joy into your life. This flower essence goes together with a set of exercises, self-awareness questions and positive affirmations, which we'll get to them a bit later. But for now, let's go a bit deeper into the properties and the qualities of the flower essence called Carefree and Responsible. So here we have the flower from which the flower essence Carefree and Responsible is made of, this is the Asphodelus aestivus flower. So as we dive deeper into the qualities of this flower essence, we'll see that this flower brings a sense of joy and carelessness and helps us to accept these qualities in our lives. It really helps us to let go of guilt related to joy and carelessness and from the tendency to carry the misery and pain of others as a distorted form of responsibility or compassion. Enables us to bring a sense of lightness into our lives, to see things more lightly and to not be absorbed by the various problems without losing our sense of responsibility, our care for others and our work to improve our lives. We can be happy, carefree and responsible at the same time. This flower essence brings harmony and helps us to better process the times we did not enjoy our success because we did not want to make others feel at a disadvantage. Cases where we confuse joy and lightness with irresponsibility. Cases where we believed that there is no space for joy and carelessness in life, only hard work. And the times we learned to carry the misery and difficulties of others upon us, thinking that we are acting compassionately and helping them while in fact we are just doubling the feeling of unhappiness. This flower essence gives us the understanding that happiness multiplies. It creates ripples of light and brings joy to others also. The vibration of happiness is at a higher frequency than that of pain. So if we hold ourselves to the vibration of happiness, it will slowly begin to spread and touch others also. Being happy is like holding a lit candle in the dark. So the more people are happy, the more candles are lit. We are not talking about the selfish joy of saying that I'm good and I do not care about others. Because when one feels really light and happy, he wants the same for all beings. Through this flower essence, we learn to embrace lightness, to be happy and responsible for ourselves and our lives. We learn to keep the flame of our joy alive and to pass it on to all beings. So, as I said before, the flower essence Carefree and Responsible comes together with a set of exercises, self-awareness questions and positive affirmations. But let's start now with the self-awareness questions. But when we learn to give to our mind the right question, then we'll experience the right answer from within. And this is the beauty of these questions, because they activate the answers that already exist within us, and they can enhance really a lot the qualities and the properties of the flower essence Carefree and Responsible when we use this flower essence. But also the self-awareness questions, they can work even if you don't use this flower essence. So give yourself some time, make each questions to yourself in a very calm, gentle and confident tone of voice, and allow your inner being to answer them. So after each question, just spend 1, 2 or 3 moments to sit inside of you with this question vibrating into your being, and then just allowing your answer to unfold by itself. So the first question is, how would I be if I was joyful, light and responsible for my joy and life? Then the next question that comes after that is, how would I see myself, people and life through this way of being? And the other one is, in what ways could I bring this way of being into my life? So now let's touch the positive affirmations that come together with the Diamond Days Flower Essence Carefree and Responsible. Use these positive affirmations even if you don't use this flower essence, and they will gonna help you anyway. So the way that we use these positive affirmations is by repeating inside of us in a very calm and gentle and confident tone of voice, and then they will start helping our inner being to connect with these inner qualities, with these inner states, in order for us to be able to experience these inner states of being and to bring them into our life. So these positive affirmations go like that. I am joyful, light and responsible for my joy and life. Others shine from the spark of my joy. Life transmits our joy around the world.
The Diamond Days Flower Essence Carefree and Responsible is inviting us to activate this inner sense of being carefree and joyful in life, and at the same time responsible. It is really showing us that we have within us all of these qualities, and we just need to bring them together so we can be able to enjoy life, to be carefree, and at the same time be responsible for our actions and for our position and direction in life. You can find more about this Diamond Days Flower Essence at our website, diamondageessences.com, and we'll be happy to receive the feedbacks from your experience with it, or your feedback from any Diamond Days Flower Essence that you have tried.